sorry that I'm going to read this, but I can't do it without maybe crying a little. So, Mrs. Winchester, I cannot thank you enough for all of your encouragement these past couple of years. You're an incredible inspiration, and I love doing art all the time because of you. And thank you for every set day, every taco night, every lunch, every college talk, everything. You're one of my favorite human beings, and I'm so glad that I got to work with you, and hopefully we'll work together in the future. Mr. White, you are one of the most important figures in my life, and I think you always will be. You've not only taught me so much about theater, but you've taught me so much about life and what I should do, and I am so grateful for everything. And I'm really gonna miss you, and having such an incredible teacher in my life, an incredible duo of teachers in my life. And, you know, maybe I'll see you in North Carolina, and I love you both so much. Thank you.
Hi, Winchester and White. I just wanted to say that I'm really glad that I joined theater when I did, even though it wasn't as early as I could have. I've just had a blast the past year or so with Sound of Music, Les Mis, Lion the Witch, and Piece of My Heart being on both the acting and tech sides. I'm so thankful that I got to be part of this experience, and although I will really miss you guys, I know that you've left the theater program in good hands, and I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done. Love you guys.
Hi! This is a tribute to both you, Miss Winchester, and Mr. White. And we're asked what theater means to us and what you guys have done for us. And what I would say to that is theater, it's charismatic. It's electric. Theater is family with an extra letter to it. And like I've said, and what I felt when I first walked through these doors, is I never felt truly accepted until I found Troop 1096. I felt a love that I've never felt before. You both, and hundreds of kids will say this, because you've inspired hundreds of kids. We will thank you from the bottom of our hearts, because that's what you guys deserve. I wish you both the greatest luck for your future, because you guys deserve the world, because you've given us that. In these little years that we've had together, you've given us so much. And this is your time. This is us to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You inspire us. You've made me who I am. Thank you. You're family, and family's forever. I love you guys. We love you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Winchester and White, thank you so much for all the effort that you put into this program. It's truly incredible, and I love how passionate you guys are about the arts. Thank you so much.
Ms. Winchester, Mr. White, thank you guys so much. You guys have been a huge impact on the troupe, and a huge impact on me, much more than anybody else has ever had. And I don't know if anybody will have that same amount of impact, and I'm serious. You guys have taught me so much and brought so much to the troupe. It's just, you can't compare it to anybody else that's done anything, at least in my life, that I've experienced. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for that. Ms. Winchester, thank you for teaching me presenting skills, but more importantly, just life lessons, and just overall making me a better person. Just, yeah, making me more likable, because I know I'd still be a dick, and because of you, I try to remember, don't be a dick. And I'm sorry I put you through a bunch of stressful shit, and it's a pain in the ass, and I definitely would have not stuck with it if I were in your shoes. But you guys persevered, and you saw something good in me, or like worthwhile, and yeah, you helped me stick it out, and yeah, It's amazing. Mr. White, you've been a huge leader, and you've taught me so much about lighting and just being a technician, but also about doing things to perfection and to your best so that everything turns out just the way you want it to be, if not better. And if it doesn't turn out that way, at least you know you tried your hardest. And I feel like that's reflected in, you know, all of our shows that you guys put on because you're so good at it. Yeah, and I like, besides parents, I can't think of anybody else that's taught me so much in such a short amount of time. Yeah, 4 years, huge impact. It's insane. Thank you so much.
Winchester and White, thank you for always pushing our troop to be the best that we can be. I appreciate how much time and emotion you pour into all the shows that you direct. You are an inspiration to me, and I'm going to miss you, but you're going to do great.
Hi Winchester, hi White, we love you so much.
And we'll miss you all the lots.
You are the ghetto to our street fight.
You are the apple to our pie.
You are the no to our how.
You are the little boxes on our hillside.
You are the Zoe to our laugh.
You are the Winchester to our White.
We love you and wish you all the best.
Heart you lots!
What to say about two of the greatest people I have ever met, and probably ever will meet for that matter. You guys, first off, are great teachers. Inside and out of the classroom, you have taught me so many different things that I will carry with me forever. But more than being great teachers, you guys have been great friends. I am so privileged, and I can say this for almost everybody in theater, to get to know you and get the privilege to call you our friends. It has meant so much to me to get to know you guys, and I wish you good luck in your endeavors in North Carolina. And if I have to close with something, I say this: keep it classy, you squatches. Go fighting pickles.
Hi guys, there is just so much we have to thank you for. You guys have done so much for this program and for every single individual in this troupe, and you guys are just so awesome, and you guys are the ones that got me into tech, and you're the ones who showed me what my future was going to be and helped me get there and helped me succeed, and I thank you guys so much. I know we don't say it enough, so thank you, and I'm just so excited to see what you guys do in the future, and I'm so excited to see all the amazing kids you've helped out, and I want to see where they go, and I want to see where you go. It's just so exciting. I'm just so excited for everyone, and you guys are just so great, and you guys have so much talent, and I want you to keep shooting for the stars and keep reaching for the moon, and you guys are so amazing, and we love you all, and this is why we're doing this, and I think it really shows of how much we appreciate you guys. So thank you so much.
Winchester and White, you guys are absolutely amazing. You've completely changed the lives of every single kid in this troupe, myself included, obviously. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you've done for all of us. Just, you know, being here freshman year, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do theater, and then I ended up doing it, and I'm so glad that I did it. And Cinderella was so much fun. And then sophomore year, you guys know that I kind of started getting into a bit of a harder situation, and you guys were there for me every step of the way, and every time I needed help, I could always come to you guys, and you were always there to listen or to lean on. And now we've won state, and we've made it this far, and you guys are going to go on and do such great things with your lives, and I'm so glad that you guys are basically graduating with us. And I don't think I would ever be able to thank you enough for everything that you've done for me and the troupe and everybody around you. You've touched the lives of so many people, and I don't think there would be a long enough video for everybody to thank you for all the things that you've done. And I know that if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't have graduated, and I wouldn't be going on to pursue theater, and I wouldn't be where I am today. So just thank you guys. Thank you, Ms. Winchester and Mr. White. Thank you so much.
gonna change much. The sun still rises, even with the pain. I'll tell you one thing, we ain't gonna change, love. The sun still rises, even through the rain.
So, I'd just like to thank you for everything that you've been to me and meant to me these last 4 years. You've changed my life. Like, I'm not joking when I say that. Like, you've literally changed my life. Like, I was thinking of what my life would have been like if I didn't have you guys as my directors. And if I didn't, I don't believe I would have the love I do for theater. And I don't think I would have this incredible passion, because you guys saw something in me that no one else, like no other director, no one else ever saw. And you really believed in me and encouraged me and just like helped me to see what theater really is. And if you didn't, then I wouldn't have what I do today. And so I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for all of the experiences we were able to have, and for all of the things you've taught me, and all of the things you've helped me to see, and the ways you've helped me to grow, and like everything. I'm going to miss it so much, and I'm so thankful that I was able to experience that, and that I was able to learn and grow so much from you guys, and I'm going to miss you so much. You really did inspire me, and I know you're going to do incredible things.
Thank you for teaching me to love theater, and for helping me to explore a side of DHS I didn't know existed. The lessons I've learned from theater are to never wander around an enchanted forest, to sing every day, to never be afraid to fall in love, and that with dedication and hard work we'll go far. Never leave my theater family for a month. iPhones and gloss paint don't go well together. And the most important lesson I've learned in my 2 years of theater is to always do what you love, no matter how many challenges you face and people who stand in your way, because it's worth it. So thank you.
Hi, Winchester and White. I want to say thank you so much for being such incredible directors. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I could not thank you enough for that. I really hate to see you go, but I know that everything happens for a reason. And it'll be okay. We'll be okay, and you're going to be having the time of your life there. I'm so lucky to have been able to call you my directors. And thank you so much for inspiring me and for pushing everyone to do better, because we're worth it. I love you guys. Thank you.
Dear Miss Winchester and Mr. White, I am so happy and so thankful that I've had you two as teachers and mentors and friends over the past 2 years. You two have taught me so many life lessons that will stick with me probably for the rest of my life, and I could not be more grateful for that. I think the most important thing that you two have taught me is how to really love my art and to love theater and to become comfortable in my own skin, whether it's on stage or backstage doing, a variety of things. I used to be really uncomfortable putting myself out there, and with your help that's changed, and it's changed wonderfully. taught me how to love my role, whether it's big or small or somewhere in between. You've taught me how to love my tech roles, whether, again, big or small. And you've taught me to love the people in my troupe. And, you know, you two have changed so many people's lives for the better. And I couldn't be more... I feel so immensely blessed that mine was one of them. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you both.
Hey guys, it's Isabel here. So this year has been absolutely amazing with you guys, and I've learned so much from both Miss Winchester and Mr. White, and we're all really going to miss you. But I think what I had the most fun doing with you guys was stressing out. I know it sounds weird, but it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Seeing you guys stressed and then me stressed because it was my fault that you guys were stressed. It was stressful, but it was amazing. So thank you guys for being you and for being our teachers. And we hope to see you again. Probably, this summer and at graduations. So have fun in North Carolina.
Winchester, thank you so much for introducing me to theater. Freshman year, tech theater, I had no idea that I would be as involved in theater as I've become, so thank you so much for doing that. Thanks for all the laughs that we've had. It's been a really fun time. White, you're the reason that I'm going to film school, and I can't thank you enough for that. Allowing me to make the promos has truly changed what I wanted to do in life, and it's what's moving me forward into college. So thank you so much for taking a chance on me and allowing me to do that. It's one of the best things that's happened to me, so thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You're gonna do so well. I can't wait to maybe work with you in the future. It would be really cool, and I just can't wait to hear what you guys do. So thank you so much for everything you've done.
I guess this has been the best year I've had in high school, all because of theater and you guys just encouraging me to do better and generally just step outside of my little box I'd created for myself. So thank you guys a lot, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time wherever the path may take you.
Okay, I was going to start by saying, like, the past year was one of the best of my life, and then I thought that it had to be the past 2 years, and then I realized that it's kind of the past 3 years have been 3 of the best of my life because of theater. And theater's, I mean, you're going to hear from a lot of people. I haven't seen any of the other videos yet, but I'm pretty sure most people are going to say things like, theater changed my life, and it's life-changing, and other variations of that. But I don't think that conveys the full extent of it, because I don't know how people make it through high school or through life without something like theater. I don't know how people can live their lives without a community as vibrant and as incredible as the one that you guys have cultivated. And thank you, because I don't know where I would be without that, and I'm glad that I'm in the place that I'm in now, and I'm sure that a lot of other people feel exactly the same way. And thank you. Thank you, guys.
So hi. I don't know what exactly to say to you wonderful people that have changed my life in so many ways. And I just wanted to say thank you. And I hope you do great things, because you're all two amazing people. And Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can speak for all of us, but I'm definitely speaking for me on that you are definitely taking a piece of my home to wherever you do. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay.
I guess the big thing I have to say to Wayne Winchester, and since you two would be watching this now, to you, I thought of you as teachers the first time I had you, but then I joined theater, and you more or less became parents, and that became the best thing that happened, because I didn't know what I was going to do when I got into high school. I was extremely confused, and then White brought me into theater, and it honestly changed my life. I knew what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, to go to college for, to get a job for, and do it as what I would, as my future. And I especially have to thank White, because if I had never taken White as a teacher, or had him as a math teacher, I never would have found that. And at this moment, I would still be confused, and I wouldn't know what I want to do for college, or do for the rest of my life. And I have to really thank both of you for that, because White brought me into it, but Winchester and White, both of you, brought me and kept me doing it and kept me loving it and excited. This has been the happiest 2 years of my life, really, doing theater, and really just thank you for that, you two. Yeah.
Hi, Winchester and White. I just wanted to say thank you for all of the things you guys have done in the 4 years that you've been here. It's been crazy to think that I came into this not knowing what I was getting into, and now we're pretty much famous in Colorado just because of the hard work that you guys have put in and all of the love that you give to our troupe. I think one of the things that I've learned from you guys is how to just accept anyone that comes into my life, no matter what kind of person they are. I've met a lot of new people in the theater, and I found a new part of myself that I never would have known if I hadn't gone through this experience with you guys, and I'm really thankful to have been able to learn that about myself. I also just want to say that I'm really going to miss you guys, because you have really helped me come out of my shell and learn a lot about myself, and I'm really thankful for that, and I'm really, really going to miss you guys.
I can't thank you enough for the past 4 years. You've created a love of theater in me that I never expected myself to have, and you've just created a passion in my heart for the arts, and I can't thank you enough for inspiring me to do this for the rest of my life. Mr. White, thank you for just being positive all the time and making us all laugh, and being Dad, because you really are Dad, whether you like it or not. And that's a compliment. Miss Winchester, thank you for always pushing us to do our best and pushing us to do better and encouraging us to never settle. That is something I'm going to hold with me for the rest of my life, because it's so incredibly important, and I can't thank you guys enough for the past 4 years. You guys are amazing, and I wish you all the best in North Carolina. You're going to kill it.
Winchester, Mr. White, I just wanted to thank you for everything. Thank you for making the real me. Thank you for making my dream halfway come true. Thank you for making me feel like I'm at home. Thank you for making me feel accepted in a foreign country. Thank you for building the foundation in me, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just wanted to let you know that what you've built in us will forever, will never get old, it will never go away, we'll just be there. Thank you for that foundation and dream. Love you, bye.
Hi Winchester, right? I wanted to start out with a thank you to both of you for everything that you've done for me and for this troupe. You guys mean more to me than you could ever know. I would also like to introduce my cat. This is Mr. Bojangles, and he wanted to say hi. So he's probably just gonna sit here and run around. I don't really know. He could be distracted. Anyway, so I wrote everything down because there were so many things that I wanted to say and I didn't want to forget, so if I'm looking down, that's just because I'm reading. So what I wanted to do was list off things that I've learned from you both. So I learned to accept people for who they are, not judge a person by the first time that you see them. There's so much more to a person than what you see. I learned to let go, to take whatever has happened to me in the past and learn from it and grow from it and make me a better me. I learned how to be open and not be afraid to try new things. I learned how to act, basically, and I learned that it's my passion and it's something I completely enjoy doing and am highly considering having a career in it. I learned that even if you mess up 100 times, you just have to keep trying until you get whatever you're doing to where you want it to be. I learned to love myself, to accept myself for all of my imperfections and flaws, and to own my uniqueness and my craziness and all of that. You both have taught me so many things about myself without even knowing it. It's the little things that you do, it's the little comments you make, and the little encouragement things that you say to me, and how much you both believe in me. It's made me grow so much and realize all the potential that I actually have. And it's crazy how every single person that walks into this theater you make feel welcome and accepted and safe. You two are incredible people all around, and I am so lucky to have gotten to know you and to have you a part of my life. I'm so lucky to have learned the things that I did from you, and I'm so lucky to have gotten to spend the majority of my high school career with you, crying and loving and laughing with you both. And the other things that I learned from you both were how to stretch and exercise my face so I won't get wrinkles in the future, which I hope actually works, because that would be pretty great. I learned how to quietly dance like a beautiful ballerina on stage during a show while the curtains are closed. I learned that Little Boxes is by far the best song on this entire planet, especially when you sing it repeatedly at a set day, late at night, so by the time everyone leaves, everyone knows the words, and it is being sung weeks after that so many times. There are so many memories I've made with you both that I cannot even keep track anymore. Writing this, I kind of forgot every single memory or every single show that it was just a mess, so that was really fun. I can't keep track anymore, but there are so many serious and silly things that I've learned from you both. I'm gonna miss you guys more than you could ever know. You guys have changed my life in such a way that it's not possible to thank you as many times as needed. And there's no way to put into words how grateful I am to have known you both. You're gonna do incredible things with your life, and you already have, and I know you will continue to. Everyone is going to miss you. You have made such an impact on everyone's lives, and we love you.
Winchester. I will always remember the times we spent together in the theater, from reenacting scenes to learning how to be a leader. You've always told me to do my best and to live in a free fall, and you reminded me to be there 10 minutes before I was called. I can't wait to walk in your steps and to be a girly bear, and maybe my new director will let me do their hair. White. Seeing your excitement about the things off stage allowed me to truly enjoy being backstage. I learned that being a techie takes planning and screaming and mentally dying, but I will always be proud of our puppet lion. You both will be missed entirely too much, but your spirit will be in the theater for many Murder in the Darks to come. So I'm supposed to talk about you two, and where do I begin? So, the first experience that I had is when I saw you guys going to lunch one day, and I thought you were dating, so I looked at Becca and I was like, oh my gosh, they would be the cutest couple. And then she was like, no, actually they're married, and I was really surprised by that because I didn't, yeah, that's, the stories are so bad. So anyway, you guys have been a huge influence on my life. I don't want to do this yet. Oh, I mean, I don't want to cry yet. I can cry at the end, but I can't cry at the beginning. So, I haven't actually cried about all of this yet, so first, so you guys have been amazing mentors and friends in my life. I mean, you've actually completely changed the course of my life. Before I thought I was gonna, like, go to college and swim and stuff, and turns out I'm not very good at sports. And I'm really good at theater, which is really cool because now that's something that I am super passionate about, and I've never really been so passionate about one thing before.
And so now it's completely changed the course of my life. You guys have taught me professionalism, which I have applied already in life to work and stuff. You've taught me firmness by giving me the opportunity to be a stage manager, which was amazing. I can't believe how much I learned from that. You've taught me passion just by watching the way that you guys do what you do every day, by how you deal with students and how much effort you put into the things that you love. You've taught me so much passion. You've also taught me leadership and how to be a friend and a leader. And you've taught me accountability, how to, as White says, find things out for myself, do research, and hold myself accountable and try to do my best and really reach for the stars. You've also, you guys have made my high school experience, especially for the last 3 years, so much fun. You're both so funny and so easy to talk to, and it's like there are times where I feel like you're just my best friend, and other times where I feel like you're a mentor or like a aunt or uncle or something like that. Not a mom or dad. I was kidding about that, Mr. White. I was kidding. You're not my dad. Anyway, Miss Winchester, I love our talks during 4th hour and stuff like that, and being able to come in and have somewhere to go besides like my car or the coffee shop or something like that when I have a free hour is amazing. And basically, I love you both so much, and I am gonna miss you a lot, but I know that you two are going on to do amazing things, and I'm so proud to be able to call you guys my mentors and my friends, and to say that you impacted my life is so crazy. It's really cool to be able to say that you guys did that you guys were that much of an influence on me. And I'm also so proud of what you guys are gonna do, what you've done for the school already, and what you're gonna go do in the future in North Carolina. I know that you guys are gonna both change everything, and you're gonna be so much more successful and so blessed. You guys have nothing to worry about going over there. All of the passion makes it so that you guys are gonna do great in whatever you put your minds to. So, thank you for influencing me and caring about me, and I love you so much, both of you.